What's up, it's Dilly.
And Dad, aka Bootman, and welcome to Dilly and Dad Gaming. All right, everybody, it is December 13th, which means we've gotten the Last Jedi DLC. So what you're seeing right here is that we get a ton of extra loot crates, which is awesome. So it looks like they give us a loot crate for every single class. So we're just kind of doing a little unboxing for you, showing what's in each crate. Dilly and I pretty much mainly play specialists, so we just kind of zip through these other ones. But as you'll see, coming up right here is that our faction, the First Order, ended up winning the challenge. So we ended up getting the First Order loot crate, which is awesome. Like, check it out in here. Oh, 3 greens and a purple. What is up? So yeah, there's a pretty good loot crates in there. So also today, they released Finn and Phasma, so we're gonna walk you through both of these heroes and show you some gameplay and give you kind of our thoughts on them. So as you can see, you know, they already got star cards, and the other cool thing is too, they already have challenges for them as well. So you could do that in Heroes vs. Villains or whatever you play with. All right, so let's take a look at Finn's abilities. We got Deadeye, we got Big Deal, and we got Undercover Team. Deadeye is an amazing ability as you're about to see in the gameplay. It's basically like locks right on the targets. Big Deal is awesome too because it increases your health as well as some other aspects. Undercover Team, like, it's cool, like the animation for it takes a minute and you'll see that soon. We ended up playing an arcade, so it'll be a lot better in Heroes vs. Villains or another one. So let's check out Phasma real quick. So Phasma's got the Staff Strikes, which is a pretty cool ability. You get 3 charges for it, kind of like some of the other heroes. Survivor is another boost in health, and you're gonna see the First Order Sentry Droid, which is pretty sick as well. It's basically, it just stands up and it will jack people up, and you'll see 2, I don't know if you'll see it in the gameplay, but you can detonate this bad boy so if people start running up on you. But let's check out some of the Finn gameplay real quick. All right, so here's our boy Finn, and yeah, this is arcade mode where we put the ability recharge like really quick, but yeah, look at Deadeye. Like, the distance on Deadeye, you gotta probably be about medium range for it to work. The animation does take a second, but as you can see right here, it immediately locks on your target and just takes them out. Right here, we're doing his upgraded health ability, and this is really cool. Like, and just so you know, like, we had it set in arcade mode for double our health just so we can run around and test out these heroes and stuff. So yeah, as you can see with Deadeye, this is a really good ability, like, especially when you combine it with his sneak attack. So the third ability, what it does is it improves the speed so your team can flank them really quick, and then you come up behind them, pop up a Deadeye, and yeah, you just kind of go crazy on them. So as you can see, Finn is a pretty decent hero. I think both of them are actually. They're really, really good. But let's go ahead and take a look at Phasma. So we're gonna be starting out with the staff strikes. There is a challenge in here where you just drop fools with the staff strike, which is pretty cool. So right behind us, that is the droid, the sentry that we put up. So yeah, that thing's really cool. So even though it shows that circle, I did notice while playing in the arcade mode that it actually shoots people outside of that radius, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and if a bunch of people get close to it, you can detonate it too. And I think maybe that circle is just the radius for the explosion. But yeah, Phasma also, she has an ability like Finn's where you're running low on health, you crank it up. One of the coolest things about Phasma though is that when you zoom in with her gun, it shows you like heat seeking. So on this arcade map, Yavin 4, like you'll end up seeing that off in the distance. It's pretty dark back there, so it's kind of hard to see them, but when you zoom in, it gives you like the heat tracking, like so, and it makes it a lot easier to hit people. So it's pretty cool. It's really good for those like dark areas. But yeah, Phasma has a really, like, she has a lot of health. She has a lot of health. So I need to check in because I know Darth Vader has like the most health right now, but Phasma might actually have a little bit more health than Vader. But yeah, you'll see me like running up to people doing a bunch of staff strikes. It's because there was a challenge, but I forgot that it was for multiplayer and not arcade, so I was like running up on people trying to do the staff strikes. But anyways, yeah, like I would love to know if you guys have checked out the new heroes yet. If you have, like, leave your comments down below. Let us know what you think about them. And yeah, we want to make a video soon on how to get to crate, but that's a little... excuse me, a video on playing the new map Crate, but that's like one of the rants I want to go on about how you can't pick which multiplayer map you do. So like all morning I've been trying to get to Crate and it keeps putting me on Endor, so kind of sucks. But yeah, we would love to know what you guys think about the new DLC. And stay tuned for all the new updates, and tomorrow the movie comes out.
Don't forget to like this video and please subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.